Well, it's time for my weekly Mounjaro injection. It's a weekly injection and it's a weight loss medication. It has a small needle on the end. I haven't put the needle on yet, but this is the cartridge that it comes in. I'm doing the 5 milligram Mounjaro today, and I'm going to go through the procedure of what you do when you're doing an injection with the Mounjaro pen. This is the quick pen. Now you use alcohol wipes and you use a needle that's enclosed in the in plastic until you're ready to use it to make sure it's sterilized. So what you do first is you tear off a antiseptic alcohol wipe. You wipe the top of the Mounjaro. There's a red dot on the end. Use the alcohol and you wipe the top of it. Then you take another wipe and you wipe the area that you're going to be doing the injection in. And today I'm going to be doing my right side injection. So I'll wipe the area with the alcohol wipe to sterilize it. Okay. Then you take the quick pen and you want to attach the needle. So you have to take the backing off of the enclosed needle. It just attaches and you twist. You put it on and you twist. And it's on there snug. Now this is the quick pen. Okay, you want to take the cap off so that exposes the needle. I don't know if if you can see it very good with the camera. See how close I can get it to the camera. But it's small. It's a small needle. It's a thin needle. Thin needle. Okay. Now what you do is you have to prime the you have to prime to make sure there's no bubbles in the medication. Now the quick pen has 4 doses in there, 4 injections. So there's a dial here with a number. Right now it's on 0. I'm doing 5 milligram. Now you twist it just to the first line. That's to prime it. Just to the first line. And then to prime it, you push the bottom. I don't know if you can see this. I have a couple different cameras set up here. You just push the bottom and you'll see the medication come to the top. You want to tap it, tap it, excuse me, tap it to get any bubbles out or to the top, and then you're going to prime it. You just push and you'll see a bead or two of medication come out. That way you know it's primed. Then what you do is you have to turn the dial on here. It's about 60 clicks until you get to the number 1. You get to the number 1. Now it's primed and ready to go. I've already used the alcohol wipe on the area that I'm going to do it in. And you hold it with your fingers like this, and you want your index finger on the back, because that's what you're going to do to push the medication in. Once again, it's a small needle. I think they call it 4 mm in the size of it, 2 gauge. And then you squeeze the area where you're going to inject. See if I can put the camera down a little bit so it's easier to see. Squeeze the area, the skin where you're going to inject. Then you get the needle, squeeze it, you push it in, wait 5 seconds, and then you pull it out. And that's all it is to it, really. I mean, it's pain-free. It's just such a small needle. Goes in and you don't feel it. You have to, push it from the back to get the medication in. If for some reason, you pull it out too early, you can reinsert, in the same area and, keep pushing it in. Now that's 1 dose. That's a weekly dose. So that's my medication for this week. Then I'll do another injection next week. If I can, I'll film it because I think it's helpful to people that are just starting. Now what you do next is you have to put the cap back on for safety. You twist the needle off that's in the cap for safety. Now the pen has not the needle on. Then you have a sharp box like this. When I first started, I didn't have a regular sharp box, and I made my own. But one of the pharmacies I use did send me a sharp box. Has a lid, and you just place it in there, so nobody gets jabbed or anything on it. So really, that's all there is to it, and it's not hard, it's not painful. I always say I'm not a needle person, and I've been able to do it because I'm afraid of needles. A lot of times when I go to have blood taken out, I'm at the doctor's office and I'm saying, can I lay down because I don't want to get lightheaded and faint because of the needle. But this, I've done this myself, I don't know how many times now, and it's not hard to do. And but please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, put them in the comments and I'll answer them. The quick pen is what I pick up when I go to England. They use the quick pen. In the United States, they have a different system. It's the same medication, but I believe in the U.S. with either Mounjaro or Zepbound, because it's the same medication, tirzepatide, they use 4 individual pens, and you use 1 a week, whereas the quick pen in England, it has 4 doses in one pen. So maybe it's more cost effective that way. It probably would be if they only have to manufacture 1 pen. So I don't know why they don't go to that in the US and have 1 pen to lower the cost. I do know too, they're working on some of the GLP-1 medications that they're trying to go through trials and tests in a pill form, which should really be good because a lot of people don't like the needles and would take a pill, and now it might be a daily pill. I don't know. They're going through the trials. But I'll let you know and inform you if I hear any more about FDA approval of the pills for GLP-1, which should lower the cost because it should be less expensive for them to manufacture the pills than the pens. So, well, thank you for joining me. Like and subscribe if you can. It helps the channel, gets the message out. Just trying to help people. Like I say, if you have comments, put them in there or questions. I'll be glad to answer them. And you have a great day. Thank you.